Alrighty then, hey everyone, Animal Man here. How is it going? Welcome to the very first week, the very first battle of the CLB. This is the first battle of the CLB ever, for me especially. First week of season one, and we are going up against the one and only Kyrosho. Kyrosho is a freaking awesome dude. I haven't gotten to hang out with him too much, but from the times that I have gotten to hang out with him, he's a pretty awesome dude. I'm not sure if I'll have things in the description for him. He may have, I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but if he has something that he wants me to put down here, put down there, I will put down something for him. So yeah, Kyrosho, awesome dude, terrifying team. Absolutely not excited for this first battle. Our battle takes place in a few hours from now. So I'm just kind of going over the team and shenanigans here real quick, but we're gonna go over the team here real quick as my team is Toxapex, Mega Scizor, Tangrowth, Gengar, Clefable, Mandibuzz, Ambipom, Mudsdale, Reuniclus, Rotom Heat, Goodra, and Primeape. And then Kyro's team is Tapu Lele. Okay. Mega Lopunny, Heatran, Mew, Crobat, Suicune, Delmise, Flygon, Jolteon, Donphan, Umbreon, and Cloyster. That is one freaking heck of a team, dude. I don't want to face that. First things first, Tapu Lele. I don't want to deal with the Tapu Lele, man. And in fact, I basically have like 5 Pokemon that are designed to do things against this Tapu Lele. At least the first thing that I don't want to have to deal with this Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele makes Mega Scizor look useless, honestly. A Mega Scizor, because the priority bullet punch doesn't really do anything for us. I haven't even brought Scizor to this matchup because it just doesn't. He doesn't do well against anything. So Mega Heatran destroys him. Mew destroys him. Crobat, not much doing there. Suicune, no. Delmise, no. Flygon, no. Jolteon, no. Donphan, no. Umbreon, but other than that, like Cloyster, maybe at best I have a non-stab move and maybe a not priority bullet punch. There's no reason for me to bring Mega Scizor to this fight. Honestly, there really isn't. So I'm not going to be bringing Mega Scizor. He just doesn't do anything. It's kind of weird not having Scizor. I need to nickname all these mons, by the way. I need to come up with names for these boys. I have some names in mind, but well, I definitely know what you are. You're Jerry the Guja. I'll come up with some other names. You're Death. You're definitely Death. That's my favorite nickname for Clefable. And then I think I have a name for you as well, but we'll get there eventually. Let's start at the top. Gengar is here for the Tapu Lele, yes. I'm Choice Scarfed in case his... and I don't know. I feel like he's going to Scarf his Tapu Lele. He's going to Choice his Tapu Lele, I feel, more likely than anything else. There's a chance that's not the case. Choice Specs is really common. I just want to be able to outspeed it and smack it in the face with a Sludge Wave. A Sludge Wave 100% kills that thing. Unless it has investment. I don't think it one-shots if it has an HP investment. Which is why I want to wear it down a little bit. And that's why I really want Stealth Rocks. But Sludge Wave should do a number. And he'll stay in if he's Choice Scarfed against my Gengar, because he'll be able to easily one-shot me with Psychic in the Psychic terrain. So, Thunder is there for the Suicune. Now, Suicune, I did the calcs. Suicune takes, if he's calm, fully invested in HP, and fully invested in special defense, Suicune takes 44 to 50%, which isn't too good looking, but I don't think he's going to be fully especially defensive Suicune. I really don't. Um, I think that he's going to want to bring it probably for the Scizor, honestly. It would be a good wall against Scizor. Also, Tapu Lele is probably going to have HP Fire. I'm just going to assume that right now for my Scizor, but I'm not even bringing Scizor, so don't think it really matters. Focus Blast is there for Mega Lopunny, Heatran, Umbreon. I think it was especially Umbreon, so that I can actually do something against that Umbreon in case he decides to bring it. That Umbreon is a little bit scary against this team because I don't really have much fighting, but I do have 2 Focus Blasts on this team, or I think yeah, 2 Focus Blasts. So yeah, so that's Gengar. I think that's really all there is to say about Gengar. He should be able to outspeed and destroy Tapu Lele without exceptions, unless that thing gets +2 or +1 speed, then we may be in trouble, and it's scarfed. So overall, Gengar is there for the gosh diggity darn Tapu Lele. Yeah. Death is next. Death is going to be Protect Wish, Stealth Rock, and Moonblast. I decided to go with this, okay, and I am mostly invested in special defense because of the Tapu Lele, once again. I have Protect and I have Baneful Bunker. And I specifically wanted those 2 moves because I wanted to scout out the Mew. Now, Mew, if you watch the SLB, you know that I used Mew in Season 1 of the SLB. I dove for Mew. Mew was like in OU at the time in 6th Gen, and then he went down to like UU. And I really wanted that Mon for my team because, you know, you can adapt it literally however you want. This Mew is literally just going to be a fill for him. I feel like he's going to use his Mew offensively, packing Flamethrower, personally, once again, for the Mega Scizor. Once again, I'm not bringing Mega Scizor. But then he can also bring Psychic for the Gengar and the Toxapex, maybe Ice Beam for Jerry and Mandibuzz. Death, he shouldn't be able to do too much to Death. If he does bring a Poison or a Steel-type move, I feel that's kind of unlikely because that wouldn't affect much else on the team, and there'd just be much better moves to use. Or moves to give to the Mons. If he does happen to bring that, I'll Protect. I have Wish. I do want these Stealth Rocks up as soon as possible. I want to weaken that Tapu Lele as much as possible. Yep, definitely. Okay, so next is Mandibuzz. Now, it was really difficult. I don't know how much Mandibuzz is going to do. Honestly, I brought it for defog and knockoff. Those are the 2 things that I just wanted on this thing. Now I don't have much damage. I don't have foul play, which is scary. That is very scary. I decided to go with the toxic for things like Mew and Suicune. I don't know. This Pokemon's very iffy to me. It is going to be mostly physically defensive, though. That is definitely worth noting. Mostly physically defensive. Because it's better with physical defense. I'm not going to have this thing out for the Tapu Lele. No, that's probably not going to happen. It's also worth mentioning Mega Lopunny as a thing. I don't have much. I don't know why. I'm just not too worried about Mega Lopunny. Maybe it's Toxapex. Mandibuzz doesn't do too well against that thing, I don't think. We'll have to run some calcs there, I think. But this is really just my physically defensive wall. Now, one thing I noticed while I was skirming was I don't have much physical offense. Most of my moves, if not all of my moves, are like special attacking, which is kind of funny. But he doesn't really have too many physical walls unless his Mew or Suicune goes... or special walls, I'm sorry. So It just felt like he had mostly physical walls, and if he had special walls, I could super affect them, and it would do a ton of damage anyway. So I don't know. I'm kind of going with that. Knockoff is a thing that I want to be using, particularly maybe on the Tapu Lele, the Heatran, the Mew. Oh gosh, I'd love to get it on the Mew, the Crobat, the Suicune. Probably get those leftovers off. Jolteon, I also used Jolteon last season in the SLB, and Jolteon was a lot of fun. It was Volt Switch heaven. And he may bring it, but I don't have much to resist it besides Jerry. But Jerry's a thing, like Volt Switch away, man. I have specially defensive walls. I think I'm good there. Reuniclus. So I'm kind of doing something weird with Reuniclus. I'm going all the way HP. A lot of defense. I want a lot of defense for things like Megalopunny. I think this was mostly for Megalopunny, actually. Because they have Acid Armor, Calm Mind, which is kind of a weird set. I remember I was scrimming with Dynamite, and this thing was completely useless because he had this Crocodile, and Crocodile completely shuts me down, but my opponent does not have a Crocodile. So that's very good. That's very reassuring. So I can Acid Armor on maybe a Crobat. Well, Crobat will probably U-turn. Or a Suicune. I could probably... See, I think Suicune's going to give this Mon the opportunity to set up. Also, you don't have an item. That probably would have helped me during the scrims against Dynamite. We are going Magic Guard. We're going Magic Guard here too, I think. Because he doesn't have too many mons that can set up. I don't think he's Mew, right? He's Suicune, Calm Mind Suicune, that's a thing. Suicune's gonna be so annoying if he does it right. Rest, I don't feel like fighting that. We have a little bit of special defensive involvement there as well. But I am very physically defensive with this set. So, Toxapex, I'm going Regenerator. Definitely going Regenerator. Black Sludge. This thing was incredibly annoying for a Dynamite to fight against. Stockpile. Toxapex is one of my favorites. I love Stockpile Toxapex. I don't have Toxic. I would have replaced Baneful Bunker with Toxic, but I need Baneful Bunker to scout out with the Mew, because I need to just find out what that Mew is as soon as humanly possible. There's not much to say about this Mon, honestly. Mostly specially defensive. I can take some hits, especially once I've stockpiled up. I should definitely be able to take some hits from yours truly. I really want Toxic on this thing, though, for the Suicune in particular. But I just don't think I can do it. I think if I see Suicune, I'm just going to have to go out to, like, Mandibuzz or Reuniclus. I think Reuniclus. If I see Suicune, I'm going out to Reuniclus and I'm setting up. That's the plan. So, yeah. Because I have Thunder on this thing. I think Reuniclus can sweep if he brings the Suicune. If he doesn't bring the Suicune, I don't know how useful Reuniclus is going to be. But because I only really see Reuniclus setting up on Suicune. Maybe he could set up on Tapu Lele. Maybe on the Heatran. Maybe on the Crobat U-turn. Maybe Donphan or Umbreon. But Suicune would just be best. So, last but not least, I have Assault Vest Gooey Jerry. I just called him Gooey. His name is Jerry, not Gooey. I'm going Assault Vest. I want to be able to take some more hits. I got Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Focus Blast. Thunderbolt is for Crobat, Suicune, primarily. this thing doesn't hit Tapu Lele well, but I don't want to stand against the Tapu Lele with Jerry anyway. Focus Blast is for Heatran, Mega Lopunny. I don't think I'm going to keep this thing on a Mega Lopunny, though. I think Mega Lopunny would probably kill me pretty easily, so don't really want that. Umbreon, this thing does pretty well against. It's just kind of, I just felt like I didn't have enough offensive pressure, so I decided to go Gooey here. So that, my friends, is the team that we're going to be using against Kyrosho. I'm excited for this first battle. I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to go. I think Reuniclus has the ability to be the king. The plan is to have Reuniclus come on top, but that plan's only going to go well if he brings Suicune. And I think he brings Suicune. Suicune, if he goes physically defensive, will be really good against my Mega Scizor. Maybe even my Tangrowth. He could probably take a hit from Gengar, Ambipom, Rotom. Not Rotom. I don't know. Maybe he won't bring it. The only reason I would bring it is it's a good wall against Mega Scizor. So, but whatever. If he doesn't bring it, then maybe that's for the better. But we'll see. So, yeah. All right. We're gonna cut to the battle now. Here we go, boys. Alrighty then, and a few hours later, we are just about ready to get going. Kyrosho just said, "Hold up a sec." So I assume he's getting something ready real quick. I am completely ready. Here's the team. There we go. I gotta make sure you have an item. I don't know why you mustn't not have an item. That would probably be helpful. Good thing I checked that. Jeez, the freaking wheeze. Definitely going triple leftovers and black sludge. Creative items there, Mulmern. Okay, well, I think it's just the best thing that I got. I got a very Wally team. Wally. Alright, so, anyways, with that said, oh, well, Kyrosho just wanted to battle me, I guess. Dang, son. I'm ready. Except, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Hold on a quick second here. He brought he definitely All right. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have the Suicune. I can still set up with Reuniclus on the probably on the Umbreon. Honestly, I mean the Umbreon, not really. It depends, man. Maybe the Heatran? Maybe the Flygon? I think Reuniclus is useless in this match. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna... What's he gonna lead off with? I feel like he's either gonna lead off with Mew, if he's defensive and wants to Stealth Rock, or Heatran. I'm gonna go with Clefable and set up my rocks. Okay, there's Spooky Anchor. I didn't name these things. Frick. Okay, so this thing is going to have Rapid Spin. It's definitely going to have Rapid Spin. So what I can do is I can take this opportunity to switch. I could totally go out into Mandibuzz while he Leech Seeds? He'd probably Leech Seed. No, does he even get Leech? I don't think he actually gets Leech Seed. I'm still getting used to the 7th Gen Mons. And then I can fire off a Toxic or a Knockoff. I think Knockoff would be better. I'm not going to set up rocks. Well, actually, I could force him to Rapid Spin. And then go out to Gengar. Ooh. That sounds delicious. No, it doesn't. I'll go out to Mandibuzz after I Stealth Rock. How's that? Earthquake. Okay. Whatever. So now he has to. Now he's gonna rapid spin. I could have gone out to Mandibuzz right there, and I would have been fine. I'm gonna protect, just to get some extra XP, HP back while he rapid spins. Oh, jeez, man. Spooky anchor, no. Dang it, man. I don't know how well Reuniclus is gonna do, honestly. Okay, EQ. He goes for the EQ again. So he doesn't. Does he have rapid spin? Maybe he's choiced. It wouldn't surprise me if he's choiced, but I don't know. I feel like a choiced Clefable would have done more. I really do. I'm gonna go out to. You know what? I think he predicted my Gengar switch. I think that's what he did. That would have been bad. I'm going out to Mandibuzz now. I wouldn't have gone out to Gengar, I don't think. I don't think I would have gone out to Gengar. I don't think it would have been worth. He may rapid spin here. That's fine. Shadow Claw. Okay, that's fine as well. Yeah. I'm pretty physically bulky. So now I think... So what does he do here? He goes out into... I feel like he goes out into Heatran predicting the Toxic. But I don't know for sure. Maybe he goes out to Mew. Oh, I hope he goes out to Mew. I'm a hit knockoff. I think I just need 100% not overthinking, just hit knockoff. I feel like that's just the best play overall. Oh, jeez, man. All right, so he stays in, and he loses the Assault Vest. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm going to fire off a Toxic now. And hope he doesn't switch into Heatran. I don't see really why he would switch into Heatran. Unless he wants to set up his own rocks. I feel like, honestly, the best rock setter on his team is Mew. Okay, Tapu. How did I draft? I don't know, dude. So, this is a problem. I have Assault Vest Gudra, and he's not going for the Psychic type move. He's going for the Fairy type move. He's definitely going Fairy, I think. Right? I think he has to. And I want that Toxic to... I feel like he's going to make a prediction. Clefable's the safest play. The absolute safest. But I even feel like Clefable's... Alright, I'm going out to Clefable. I think he... I don't know how well Clefable is going to take this. I don't think he's going to take it very well. I really don't think he's going to take it very well. But I'm going to go out to Clefable. Possibly take the incoming Psychic. I feel like it's Psychic. Yeah, it was Psychic. That was a good prediction. Wait, Life Orb. Okay, Life Orb. That's good. That's good to know. That's really, really, really good to know. So, I bet you it's max speed, max Spatak. I don't think that's how you say it at all. I'm gonna protect. He may predict the protect. That's fine. How did I draft this? It's such a good name. What, dude? Can I see all the other names? I don't think I can yet. I need to. I had names for a lot of these too, like in my mind, and then I forgot most of them, and then the ones I didn't forget apparently got deleted. What the chicken? I'm just gonna protect, dude. Moonblast, okay. So I don't think I'm gonna be faster. I do not think I'm gonna be faster. Unless he's like max HP, but I don't see that being a thing. So, honestly, I think I could go out to Reuniclus right now. And I do feel like that's my best bet. So I'm going to go out to Reuniclus here. I should be able to take a hit. I really should. And I can go Calm Mind. Psychic, no. That's the worst case scenario. Okay. Okay, that's even worse. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to have to sack off Clefable. No rocks. Rocks didn't really help me in the first place, honestly. I don't think they super affect anything on his team. I'm going to sack off Clefable. Not a staller. Okay. Here's what I'm doing. What is he going to start setting up curses? I feel like it's going to start setting up curses. Well, he wanted to preserve that Tapu Lele for some reason. I mean, he does hit like a lot of the members of my team pretty hard. Reuniclus did not like that. I just feel like Reuniclus lost it. I don't think Reuniclus is coming back. I feel like he could switch here, though. Which is why I either want a Stealth Rock or Wish. What's he going to hit me with? Foul Play? I'm going to Wish. Heal Bell. Okay. I think that's fine. Because he only has... Yeah, I don't care that much. So is he going to go right back out? Stealth Rock. Yeah. Okay. So Clefable is going to live to see the next day. Okay, Dank Memer. I'm going to protect a Scout. I think it's going to defog. I think it's going to defog. No, it's not. It's going to Dragon Dance. That's even worse. Cool, dude. Do you have Poison Jab? I don't think it gets Poison Jab. I think it's just going to hit me hard with whatever move it has. Maybe EQ. I could go to Mandibuzz predicting that, but I don't think it's worth. I'm going to hit it with a Moonblast. It's going to Dragon Dance again. So it should take me out with this next move. I'm not going to protect just in case he wants to get greedy and goes for another one. I'm just going to Moonblast and die. I think there's a chance I'll live this, but I don't think it's super high. It depends on the move. Does this thing get Poison Jab? I cannot remember. I feel like it does. Well, he's thinking about something. Oh, buddy. What you gonna do, Cairo? What you gonna do? Man, dude. I don't think Reuniclus is gonna be able to come back from that because he only has leftovers. I don't have Regenerator on it. If he had gone for Psychic, that would have been fine. So down goes Clefable, and that's fine. Now, the question is, can I outspeed it with Choice Scarf Gengar? Because I'm not entirely sure that I can. And that could be very, very bad. Mandibuzz could probably take a hit, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it. I don't think he can super affect me. Dragon Claw, yeah, that does nothing. Get out. That was a Yacha Berry. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he can go out and Rapid Spin here, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, well. Wouldn't be a great idea either. Mew. Can't think of a... of a G. Of a G. I can't think of Guz either. So what's he gonna do here? Ice Beam? I want to knock off, but I don't think I can. I think I have to Roost. I'm gonna knock off. I'm going knock off. I'm risking it. He's gonna outspeed me though. I'm gonna Roost. He may set up. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. I live. I Roost. I heal. Okay. So I could stall this out all day, or I could just go for knockoff. And I think I'm just going to go knockoff. He may predict a switch. That's fine as well. I'm going to assume that it's... So hold on. Did he have Life Orb? That was just rocks damage, right? That's supposed to be a good name. Nasty Plot. There it is. There she is. There's a crit too. That's really nice. Gengar can take this thing out. 100%. I'm going to Toxic and let Mandibuzz die. Yeah. That's fine. Because Gengar can come in here. Gudra can take a hit, but I don't think he may have Sucker Punch. Mew does get Sucker Punch. I do know this. I could probably kill it with Sludge Wave, right? And that would be safer in case he goes out to some, like, Umbreon. I'm Sludge Waving. That should be enough. Oh, I don't like that Heatran, though. I think I have to Shadow Ball. I'm going to Shadow Ball. If he goes out to Umbreon, I can just switch into Toxapex. Okay, that's fine. How much damage will this do? Nothing. That's a crit. Okay. Lost the Spadef. Alright. I don't know anything about this. Okay, so... Is a heat... Okay, so... Can Toxapex sweep now? And yes, I said sweep. I need Gengar for later. I feel like he's going to have Wish for the Mew. I feel like that's what's going to happen. And I can't super effect that unless I sack something off again. That's annoying. Yep, there's the Wish. Okay. I'm going to Scald. No, I go out to Gengar, right? Yeah, I go out to Gengar. What? Okay. That's fine. You get wished up. And then I'm gonna... Sludge Wave is neutral. So I can't do that. I have to go... Well, he could EQ here. Yeah, so I have to Shadow Ball. Goodbye. Goodbye, Spooky Anchor. Alright, so the rocks are on his side of the field for the rest of the game, so that's good. I don't think he suspects I'm Scarfed yet, although he might. He might suspect that I'm Scarfed. It's 4-4, but it's basically 3-4 because Reuniclus is like useless, man. Reuniclus can't come back from that hit. Oh, man. Alright, Cairo. What's your move? What's your move? Heatran. Now I go out to Toxapex. Right? I think so. He could go for the ground type move. That would probably... Well, I could go out to Gudra, couldn't I? Eh. I'm going out to Toxapex. Yeah. Earth Power, that's fine. That's not fine. Why is that not fine? That did way too much. Okay, I'm going to Bane, full bunker. Earth Power, okay. I can go out to Gudra because I have Assault Vest, so it's fine. Alright. That was a mistake. Frick. But I have Regenerator, so it's not that big a deal. So, what does he do now? Does he go out to Mew? It doesn't matter. I Focus Blast every time. Yes. That's good. Bam. Okay, not a Staller's out. That's a pretty dang big deal. That's a pretty dang big deal. Oh, buddy, this is a good game right here. Woo! How did I draft? I don't know! I don't know. I'm going to sack off Reuniclus now, though. Goodbye, Reuniclus. You were supposed to be one of the greats. But alas, it was not to be. It was not to be, my friend. He kind of killed him there. Not really, though. Reuniclus, why are you still alive? I know you want to be the hero. I know you do. I know you really do. Okay. If you want a good name, I just named mine Wong. Not to say that's a good name, but I named it that. Just whatever. I'm going to Psyshock because I don't want to miss. Okay. I didn't want him to set up there. So now I go to Gengar and I click Shadow Ball and I win, right? I could just go out to Gudra. That's a lot safer. That's a lot safer. I can T-Bolt or I can Dragon Pulse. I'm going to Dragon Pulse. Dazzling Gleam, that hurts, but I'm Assault Vested. So it's just teacher now. And now I can just, yeah, I can focus blast. That's going to hurt. I can miss. Okay, all right, that's it. GG. GG, Cairo. That was a good match. That was a really good match. Surprised you didn't bring Suicune, but that's the match. That's the battle. I won the first fight that I thought for sure that I would lose. Honestly, I had very little confidence for that match. But hey, that was a great match, Cairo. You put up a good fight. I was happy with it. Next week we are fighting. I believe we're fighting Midnight Bella. So be prepared for that battle. That team is pretty freaking terrifying as well. So we'll see what happens then. But for now, that was week 1. I guess I'll see you guys next week for the battle against Midnight Bella. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Take care, and goodbye.